Hey, it's Nathan from Pack Hacker here, and in this review we're going to be taking a look at the Fraser Rucksack 32 litres from British backpack specialists Millican. Here at Pack Hacker we do travel gear and backpack reviews like this all the time, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. We've been testing this pack for the last 3 months now, so let's get straight into it and dive into this review. We're digging the heritage style of the Fraser Rucksack 32 litres. And our Instagram poll showed that 65% of you agreed with us. A pretty solid effort. And if you're not already, make sure to go and follow @PackHacker on Instagram so you can take part in our future polls. When it comes to branding, Millican has kept it subtle on this pack, and we like it. There is a logo on the front of the bag that's hard to spot due to it being the same colour as the pack, and a small imprinted logo on the top handle and drawstring pull tab. And at the time of this review, this pack is available in graphite grey, moss and slate. We're big fans of the subdued colours, and even though we went for graphite grey for this review, we'd be happy to rock any of the colours available. One small note is that our graphite grey pack is a lot lighter than the close to black colour shown on the website. Millican has noted this on their product page and have a full disclaimer on their materials page too about how the natural fibres can absorb dye differently, creating slight colour variations, but we'd still like to see them update the website imagery just a little bit so it matches closer to what they're currently producing. Now it's time to dive into the materials, and there's some pretty rad stuff going on here. First, the outer material is Bionic Canvas and it's exclusive to Millican. It's 38% cotton, 57% recycled polyester, and 5% high tenacity polyester. It's also impregnated with 100% paraffin wax for additional weather resistance. Now Millican does go deep into this fabric over on their materials page, but we'll summarise the need to know details. First, it's incredibly durable, and to date, there's no signs of any wear and tear. Next, it's remarkably lightweight for a canvas material and brings this pack in at 2.85 pounds. In comparison, that's lighter than the 33 litre Air Travel Pack 2, the 28 litre Arc'teryx Blade, and the 30 litre Track Store. This Bionic Canvas fabric is also highly weather resistant, and the use of recycled polyester cuts energy by 50%, saves 20% on water, and reduces air pollution by 60%. The bottom line is, the Bionic Canvas fabric is a fantastic all-rounder, and we've been really impressed with it in testing. Now rounding off the materials, Millican has kept up the quality with aluminum buckles, leather accents and YKK zippers. We can't fault anything with that, and Millican hasn't skimped out on any part of this pack. This thing is built to last and feels top-notch every step of the way. Moving on to the external components, there's no better place to start than with the harness system. The shoulder straps are adjustable and the dense foam padding provides a comfortable fit even when this thing is at full capacity. The back panel is padded too for additional comfort and rigid so that it won't slouch down your back either. The Fraser Rucksack 32 litres also has a detachable sternum strap and hip belt. Some of you won't need the additional support that these two things can bring, but others won't consider a backpack this size without it, and it's really nice for Millican to give everyone the option here. The sternum strap can be attached at 5 different heights, and the attachment points on both sides are hidden under a fabric for an aesthetic bonus. The adjustable strap secures nice and tight across your chest, and the aluminum buckles provide that premium feel. The hip belt is attached via a pass-through panel at the back, with a patch of Velcro in the middle to secure it in place. The front buckle can take a little bit of getting used to, but it works well when you get the hang of it. And the pockets on either side are a great touch too, capable of fitting a phone or a compact camera for quick access. Just a note though, the hip belt can be pretty bulky and can get in the way when it's not locked in. So if you don't plan on wearing it, we'd recommend removing it entirely. Next up, there are 2 handles on the top. The small handle at the back is good for hanging this pack up, and the larger one in front is a nifty quick grab handle you can use in a pinch. On the top of each side of the pack, you'll find a compression strap, and this can be used to cinch down the top when the bag's not at full capacity. And they can also be used to attach a tripod or other items like a walking pole to the outside. And there's a lash strap you can pull from the bottom of the bag that helps secure the feet of the tripod too. Something we must note though is that there are a few dangling straps on the outside of this bag. Now Millican has put strap keepers on some of them to help with the dangling a little bit, but the fact is the straps are so long that they're going to dangle regardless. Now, it's not the biggest issue, but we think it could be improved a little bit. Before we dive into the main compartment, there are a few external pockets we have to cover. First, there are two large 2-in-1 pockets on either side. The front pocket is secured with a buckled lid and the back is an open sleeve. Both stretch down to the bottom of the bag and are excellent locations to store your quick grab items when you're on the go. We use the back sleeve compartment to hold our water bottle, and the front pocket is ideal for earbuds, phone chargers and anything else you may need quick access to. There's some internal organisation inside the left front pocket too, with a thin zippered compartment and two small dividers on top. While we didn't find ourselves using these pockets inside too often, the zippered one can add another layer of security to more valuable items, and they didn't get in way when not in use. Second, there is a zippered quick grab pocket located on the right side of the back panel. There's a surprising amount of space inside and it's a clever addition. There's a small amount of internal organisation here too, with an aluminum key clip, a felt lined pocket and two that are perfectly shaped for a pen. This sleek pocket is a great place for your passport and other must-have travel essentials like your wallet and phone. Moving on to the main compartment, the top loading opening is made of a drawstring closure and a lid that secures with a G-hook buckle. While the Millican Fraser Rucksack 32 litres isn't the quickest pack to open and close, and the G-hook can take a little while to master, the whole system works well, and as top loading packs go, it's pretty solid. Plus, the benefit of being able to adjust the capacity by cinching the top further down or higher up can be invaluable. Inside the main compartment, you'll find a sleeve at the back designed for a laptop or water bladder. This will hold a 15-inch laptop comfortably, but we'd recommend putting your laptop in a protective sleeve since there's no padding. And there's a clipped loop and a pass-through hole for the water bladder if that's more your style. One note here though is that the water bladder pass-through hole is exactly that, a hole in the backpack where water could potentially come through. And what's directly beneath that hole? That's right, the laptop compartment. And while we've never had any water come through ourselves, it's definitely possible. And we'd like to see Millican tweak the design here and rotate the opening clockwise, so the fabric covers the top as opposed to the side. Moving on the front of this sleeve there are two pockets, one zippered and one secured with a clip. These can be useful for storing smaller items that would otherwise get lost inside the main compartment, but we found them a little hard to access. This is because they are so far down from the top opening, and even though the yellow colour helps with visibility, it's still tough to see and feel exactly what's going on. The rest of the main compartment is essentially a large bucket, and because of this, we'd strongly recommend picking up a few packing cubes to organise and compartmentalise the pack. At the time of this review, we've been testing the Millican Fraser Rucksack 32 litres for the last 3 months. During that time, it's seen use as a one-bag travel pack, a day pack, and even a gym bag in the rainy and cold winter months of England. We're happy to report this pack shows no signs of wear and tear, and it's clearly built to last, with the aluminum buckles, hard-wearing Bionic Canvas material, and considered design as a testament to this. And if for whatever reason this pack does fail during normal use, Millican offers a good for life guarantee, through which they will repair, replace, or refund you. But just note, we haven't tested this ourselves. In testing, we found the Fraser Rucksack takes a little while to get used to, but repays you as a truly trustworthy companion once you do. And at 32 litres, this thing can be used as a minimal one-bag travel pack, and it even compresses enough to be used as a day pack too. Moving on to the pros and cons, this pack is highly durable and made with quality materials. It can be used as a day pack or a one bag travel pack, and it delivers a comfortable carry with the option to add a hip belt and sternum strap. Now onto the cons, the external straps can dangle and get in the way. Water could potentially leak through the water bladder hole, and the G-hook buckles can take a little while to master, but they are very secure once in place. The Fraser Rucksack 32 litres has impressed us with its durability, versatility and comfortable carry. Not to mention the top-notch Bionic Canvas fabric exclusive to Millican. While the external straps can dangle a bit much for our liking, and the water bladder pass-through hole could be tweaked for better weather resistance, the Fraser Rucksack 32 litres is a fantastic heritage-style backpack with modern features that won't let you down. Thanks for taking a look at our review of the Millican Fraser Rucksack 32 litres. Let us know in the comments what you think of this pack, and as ever, make sure to head over to packhacker.com/newsletter, sign up for our newsletter and never miss an update. Thanks for checking this one out. We'll see you in the next video. G-hooks tan take a little, and they don't get located.